everybody out there in the YO universe. This is Survivor 2002 coming at you again from the secret lair in Virginia. And this is probably what's going to be the last of the fantasy song camps for this season. This is number 8. I just wanted to let people know off the top that I really appreciate y'all watching, posting your comments. Even some of the trolls out there, and you know who you are, have been amusing in their own way. I have really enjoyed exploring the possibilities and the limitations of my iMac setup here. I've learned a lot about using this, and I've also learned how much I enjoy doing this over writing, because it's just a totally different experience, and I guess a chance to acquire a new skill as well. So hopefully, if the show is still with us in 2010, which I think it will be, I'm pretty sure we don't have anything to worry about in that respect. It may not look the same. We may not have the same judges if all the rumors are true. But should we return next year, I can promise you this. I'll probably have an all-new setup, an all-new way of editing. Things are going to look about as different as the show will look if the changes do go through. But once again, thank you all very much for watching, and I really have appreciated doing this for you. And also, you know, a lot for myself, since I really did get into doing this. But anyway, let's get on to our fantasy song camp picks. This week is going to be the traditional judges pick / idols pick. In other words, the judges will pick a song that they think is suitable for the idols, the final 3, and the final 3 will make their own pick to see what songs will definitely cement their chances for being in that final 2, and then hopefully taking it for the win. So there's been a lot of buzz about what songs got picked, and a lot of things leaking, state secrets, whatever, on the message boards and the different articles and the blogs. So I'm not sure how reliable this information is, but here's what I've been hearing the most. The word is the judges are going to pick Wicked Game by Kris Isaak for Adam. And as far as I'm concerned, there is not a better match of a singer and a song on this show. I can't really say much more about it. The way that we know that he has with a song, especially a ballad like this one, with its popularity, and anybody that's heard the song or that remembers it from when Kris did it for, I think it was the Wild at Heart soundtrack back in the early 90s, you know what effect the song is going to have on people, especially on the female vote. This will win it for Adam for sure. But in case if it doesn't, he's got his own pick to make after that, and I'm not sure what he'll select, but my suggestion would be Stars by Simply Red. The song is just one of the most beautiful that they ever produced. Mick Hucknall's vocals on that are just stellar, pardon the pun. But if Adam does a 1-2 punch with Wicked Game and then Stars, he's got it in the bag. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. But apparently that's the word on what Adam will be doing, and that would be my suggestion to sort of fortify that. Next is Kris, and apparently the judges have chosen for him Apologize by OneRepublic. I really didn't care for that song the first time I heard it, because the Timbaland mix was the one that really took off on the charts, and it wasn't bad, but then I heard the original mix, and that's what really sold the song for me, and I hope that when Kris does it, that's the mix he uses. But either mix, I mean, it's still a great song. The vocals are perfect for him, so I think the judges made a great call with that one. As far as choices go, I'm not sure what Kris will pick either, but I think now is the time to hit the audience with Gavin DeGraw's Chariot. This is another one of those songs that I really championed on the fantasy song camps for Kris to do. That's what the judges are possibly selecting for Kris, and that would be my suggestion for him as far as staying in the game. Last is Danny, and the judges have selected for Danny Dance Little Sister by Terence, Trent, D'Arby. Now, it takes a lot of soul to do this song, especially a Terence, Trent, D'Arby song. You better bring it with bells and whistles and tambourines and everything else you got, because if you mess up on this one, there's no question you will not be here for the finale. That's all I can say. And if you don't believe it, go to iTunes or wherever you go to hear the samples of songs. Check out this one. This is like what would happen if James Brown were reincarnated as a 22-year-old with all the soul in the world and then some. So Danny got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he handles that. My suggestion for Danny, as far as the idol choice goes, okay, I know this is going to sound like me being really facetious here, but in a way I am doing that and I'm not doing that. My suggestion for Danny would be Take Me Home by Phil Collins. Okay, you interpret it any way you like, but the song is a good song. It's not one that's very demanding on your vocal cords. You don't have to flail around and screech and scream and do things that will make you look like you need to go to Bellevue for the summer. But Take Me Home, I think, would be the perfect song for Danny, for whatever reason you want to make out of it. And it might actually help him over Kris, but that depends on whether it's cleared and whether or not he even picks it, which I doubt he will, since very few people have even picked anything off of the list that I've come up with. But that's okay, because this is it, boys and girls, that we're down to the very last part of the competition, and it could damn near be a photo finish, but tonight we'll find out. So that is the end of Fantasy Song Camp for this season, I believe. Until tomorrow night, take care, enjoy the show, and I will talk to you all soon.